Expectations, obviously playing at home, everyone is expecting us to win, but football being what it is, I think from our side, it's a tricky encounter because it will be a game of 11v11. Watched Buildcon several times after the power game. I think until that red card, I think Buildcon were in the game, and I think they had the better chances with the log leaders, Power Dynamos. Meaning, I think with the way they played against Power, maybe with no red card, I think it was going to be a different game. But obviously, Power, the log leaders, they capitalized on that. They did well. So it's a tricky encounter, and when almost everyone is expecting you to win, and obviously from our side we have to be tuned that the game is only won after 90 minutes. I think Chimunya Maitwa, a very good coach. Like I said, I think the game against Power, it was a good game. They hit the crossbar and the upright, I think, before Power scored. So watching them, I think they are not a very bad side. So it's very tricky, more especially if they score you first. So our approach will be not to underrate them and obviously try to score first so that we don't give them that confidence to dictate play. So it's a tricky encounter, but we are at home, and where we are, I think we are not safe. Because anything from Rumwana was second from bottom, if they do well, Mkwazi and Chambishi, I think it's just a matter of 2-3 games they can leapfrog us. So it's a game we are taking seriously, but it will be a tough one. Thank you, Bezani. I think first of all, football is a game of pressure, and it's how you handle it. That's what matters. So for us, yes, pressure is always there. It's part of football, but it's how you are going to handle it. And like we are saying, we are at home. We want to win this game. Yes, about Buildcon, for us, we are not worried because we are NAPSA whether they are staying or they are going down. So January, coming to January was good. February, I think we had 2 losses and 2 draws. Obviously, 2 losses from the log leaders, Power and Zesco United. So I think we are done with February. We came to March, and I think we beat Cabo Warriors. So the most important thing is February. We will forget. It's a month to forget February. So we are confident. Especially that you have even reminded us that February was not good to us. So because we had a very good January, so meaning March we beat Cabo Warriors, a very good Cabo Warriors. I think in the second round they have come so good, and it was a very good game. So we are very confident, and we know that March is going to be good to us because we beat a very good Cabo Warriors. Thank you. First of all, I think a correction. I think we have Luca and Augustine at the national team, and they are available for selection. Then we have got Jimmy, who is away with the under 23, who's not available. So we are only going to miss Jimmy, and is the one who scored the goal. He came in the second half against Cabo Warriors. So I think obviously it's important for the under 23 to qualify to the Africa Cup, because that's our future national team. So yes, we are going to miss him, but he has to do the job first for the under 23 national team. I think the Buildcon game, I think it's we cannot overemphasize. It's crucial, tricky, but I think we have to get the maximum points. Yeah, for us, I think I think from the onset, I've said I could have gone to coach any other Premier League team, and there were a lot of people, I think, who were encouraging me to coach Premier League teams, but I chose to coach a Division 1 team. So we did well by winning qualifying back to the Premier League, winning the ABSA Cup. So that's the foundation of our team. But we have come to the Premier League. I think, as you are aware, NAPSA Stars is a team which was playing continental football for the first time. They did well, qualified to the group stages, and the most sad part was the team to go in the National Division 1 Eden League. So we are not going to run before we walk, because we are coming from Division 1. Yes, we are ABSA Cup champions, defending champions, but for now, our most important thing is to make sure we stay in the league, because I think only Buildcon is looking like a side going to Division 1. The rest, it's only a matter of 2-3 games, you are equal on points. Just like at the top, I think the team maybe which is maybe miles away from the rest, maybe we can say it's Power Dynamos. So it's tricky. So we are not going to think about continental football when we know that we are coming from Division 1, and this is a team which went into Division 1 with good players, big players, playing in the CAF group stages. So for now, we have to stabilize and then have our targets when we know that we have beaten the drop to go in Division 1. Thank you. This is the second round of the season, so sometimes it's even good because we have to manage the fatigue, and in that break, I think as coaches we try, my technical, we try to manage the fatigue. So we expect the guys to come out with guns blazing in tomorrow's game. Injury concerns, very sad to lose Leonard Mulenga. I think he was the best player in Kabwe, so it's not a good absentee, but obviously that's why we are a lot. We'll find a good replacement for him.